Hello, hello. My name is Amanda Kelly, and this is my persuasive speech. It is about Alzheimer's disease. A little bit about this disease first to begin with, and it's very personal to me because my grandmother actually passed away a couple of years ago with this disease. It was very hard watching her go through it. It's something that I wish on no one's parent, grandparent, child. It's probably the worst disease out there. So, all right, let's start. So, Alzheimer's disease, I'm going to call it AD for y'all. That's what's short for it. It's a type of dementia that causes problems with memory, thinking, and behavior. Symptoms usually develop slowly and start getting worse over time, becoming severe enough to interfere with daily tasks. A little bit of information about AD. It is the most common dementia out there. It is a general term for memory loss and other cognitive abilities serious enough to interfere with daily life. AD accounts for 60 to 80% of dementia cases in the United States. That is such a big number. AD is not a normal part of aging. It is the greatest known risk factor in increasing of age with people older than 65. But AD is not a disease of old age. Not everyone in the world gets Alzheimer's disease just because they turn 65 or 85. Not everyone gets it. But approximately 200,000 Americans under the age of 65 have younger onset AD. So I could have it, you could have it, anyone could have it right now, and you wouldn't know about it until later on in life. Some symptoms of AD. The most common early symptom is remembering newly learned information. So basically your brain cannot process the newly learned information. Because AD changes typically begin in the part of the brain that affects the learning process, which is in the lower part of your brain in the back. AD advances through the brain and it leads to increasing severe symptoms, including disorientation, mood and behavior changes, deepening confusion about events, times, and places, unfounded suspicion about family members, friends, and professional caregivers. More serious symptoms are memory loss and behavior changes, also difficulty speaking, swallowing, and walking. Sorry about that, y'all. AD and the brain. The brain has 100 billion nerve cells called neurons. Each nerve cell connects with many other forms to form communication networks, okay? So these nerve cells are groups that have special jobs in the brain. Some are for thinking, learning, and remembering. Others help us see, hear, and smell. So with Alzheimer's disease, basically your brain is a factory, and your normal age right now, my brain is going good and it's running normal. But when you start having Alzheimer's disease, that's when the factory starts having backups and breakdowns on one system, causing another system to be damaged. These damages spread and cells lose their ability to do their job properly and eventually dies, causing irreversible brain damage. AD has no cure, which is the saddest part. Symptoms are available and researchers continue every single day trying to find a cure. Although current Alzheimer's treatments can't stop Alzheimer's from processing, they can temporarily slow them down, and it helps with the worsening of the dementia. Today, there is a worldwide effort undergo to find a better way to treat the disease, delay its onset, and prevent it from developing. And an estimated of 5.7 million Americans of all ages are living with AD, and that was taken of 2018, which was last year, which is incredible, and it's such a huge number. If you guys have symptoms or have family members that have this disease, please go and get tested. It's such a big thing for me. I would want to know. I have yet to find out if I know yet. I'm kind of scared to that is a big change in your life, and that affects a lot of things. So I just think that everyone should be tested if you have that in your family. My sources, I went to amazing website, www.alz.org. Also, the National Institute on Aging, that's online too, and that's where I got all of my information from. Okay, all right, well, everyone, I hope y'all have a great day, and thank you so much.